What's up, Creed? How you guys doing? Happy Friday. We got a good one for you today. A little three-parter again. The Part A, Part B workout. We got a Friday finisher and our Friday warm-up. So all three parts will go all the way through. Once we finish our workout, we'll go over our finisher. But for right now, we're going to stick to our workout. So Part A, it's going to be 3 sets for max reps today. So we're giving it all we got. There's no rest time here. It's going to be a lot of work, all packed into 9 minutes. All right, so minute 1, single dumbbell alternating renegade rows. We're in our push-up position. We're rowing with one arm. We go down and push up, chest to the floor. We switch hands. We row with the other arm. And then we do another push up, just like that, elbows tucked in down by our side. If that's too hard, we can drop to our knees here today. All right, make sure we still have a nice long spine here. We're not short and bunched up. Get that spine nice and long. And then basically doing a modified push up with our knees on the ground there. All right, so if it gets challenging, I'm sure I might be dropping down to my knees since there is no rest time here, and 1 minute will be a while after a couple sets. Minute 2, we have dumbbell sumo deadlifts. All right, so we're grabbing the dumbbell by one side of its head, getting our feet nice and wide, outside shoulder width. We're almost squatting down, breaking at the hips, keeping that chest upright, shoulders back, and then tapping that dumbbell down to the ground here, keeping our arms nice and long. All right, then we have a 1 minute glute bridge hold. So we're in our glute bridge position, which is on our back, flat back, bringing those heels nice and close to our hips, and we're driving those hips nice and high and squeezing, driving through our heels for a full minute or as long as we can go, all right? And if we do have to break in between, go ahead and take a few seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, reset, and then hop right back into it, all right? Then we'll start back at the top the next minute, go with our renegade row down to sumo deadlift and glute bridge hold again. We'll do that 3 times, so 3 sets for each of those, a total of 9 minutes, all right? Part B, 2 sets of AMRAPs here. We have 1 4-minute AMRAP, which will be 4 up downs, so our arms stay extended, chest away from the ground, hopping our feet back, hopping our feet forward. After those 4, we go into 6 weighted sit-ups, all right? So grabbing a lighter dumbbell here, all right? Low rep today, so challenge yourself with that dumbbell. All right, keeping it right under our chin, just above our chest, making sure we're not using any momentum, trying to throw that dumbbell forward. Keep it nice and close to our chest. All right, if that is too hard or if we don't have a light enough dumbbell, drop the dumbbell, grab your shoulders, keep your elbows close to your ribs, and we're doing 6 strict sit-ups. All right, after that, we have 8 dumbbell squat cleans. So with our squat cleans, it's exactly like a power clean, but when we go to catch, we're dropping all the way down into a squat. All right, so we're getting nice and low here. To make sure we're tapping the ground, exploding up with that upright row, and as soon as we go to catch, we're squatting all the way down to the ground. All right, so it's a 4, 6, 8 AMRAP there, and then after we get through 4 minutes, we have a 1 minute rest, and then once we get to our 6th minute, we have another 4-minute AMRAP, but this time our reps are switched, and we go 8, 6, 4, so we're counting down now. We have 8 up downs, 6 weighted sit-ups, and then 4 dumbbell power cleans this time. So we're not actually squatting all the way down, we're just dropping under a shallow knee bend just to catch that dumbbell, and then standing tall here, all right? So we're taking the squat out of that power clean, all right? So first AMRAP has a squat clean, second AMRAP has power cleans. Be wary of that. Then, our Friday finisher, give you a little hint, it's a touch of core and a touch of glutes. A little leg, a little core, that'll be a good one. Then we have our Friday warm-up. To start things off with, we got 2 minutes of cardio into an EMOM of 3 minutes. All right, so this EMOM has no rest in it whatsoever. So we have 30 seconds of dumbbell toe taps. So that dumbbell can be upright just like that, or we can knock our dumbbell down and do our toe taps a little bit more conservative way here. All right, then we go into 30 seconds of air squats, just getting low, down to the ground, keeping that chest up, knees over toes. All right, so pack both of those into 1 minute. Do it a second time, do it a third time, and then we'll be done with our warm-up, all right? Good to go. We're gonna get our timer set up on our end. We have, let's see here, 5 minutes on the clock. Have my jump rope ready. All right, remember it's 2 minute cardio here, so it's a little bit longer cardio choice. If you'd like to, at the 1 minute, midway point, you can switch into another cardio movement. If you get bored with doing either your jumping jacks, mountain climbers, seated run, actually running, burpees, you can switch them up and try something new at that halfway point if you'd like to. All right?
Yep.
We'll get rolling in 10, starting off with our 2 minutes of cardio.
Let's do it, y'all. 3, 2, and 1.
There we go. Friendly reminder, go ahead and get your music going. Get your favorite tunes for your Good Friday workout.
journaling. So, get those, comment, text us, tell us what you came up with, the answers to those questions. Had to turn while I was showing you. Didn't go up.
Oh.
5 seconds, we're in 1 minute. And 1 minute in, I'm gonna switch it up. Less than 30.
I'm going this way too, just almost like jumping. Calves are already tired. I'm not trying to balance too much here. Just get my heart rate up.
I need to turn something. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Right into our air squats for 30 seconds here. Get those hips warm. Back to our toe taps. Start putting these in the actual warm-up.
3, 2, 1.
Little spin move.
Last minute.
Last set of toe taps. Still got some more time.
3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, so go ahead and get set up for our part A. All you need is one dumbbell for your single dumbbell alternating renegade rows and your dumbbell sumo deadlift.
If you want a mat for those low bridges, and you have a mat, you can do that.
Down, timer set up. If you go along with us, we have our timer set up for 9 minutes on our end. If you have a timer at home, feel free to set yours up while we're in this transition period. Other than that, that was a pretty quick transition. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Straight into it. While we're still warm, while we're getting the sweat going, we'll hop into part A. All right, guys, starting with 1 minute of single dumbbell alternating renegade row.
2 and 1.
Remember, we want to keep those hips nice and closed off here. We don't want to rotate open when we're rowing. We still want to try and place that dumbbell into our back pocket. Get a nice push up in, then rotate to the opposite side. Go 3, 2, 1. Right up into our sumo deadlift here.
Right into it.
A nice wide stance. Sumo is your key word. Feet are at a 45-degree angle so our knees can track over our toes. Oh, soccer honk. Go a little over halfway in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glute bridge hold.
Make sure we're driving those heels and not our toes. Get those hips up. And we're holding them. Make sure they're tight. Hold them a little bit. Should feel hard.
My quads are sore, so they're like, oh.
Feel it. It's a little bit harder than I expected. My glutes are fatigued.
20 seconds. Whew, we got it, guys. It's all the difference, for sure.
I know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Alright, we just need to flip it on over. Get right back in. So it's renegade rows.
Remember, if this is too hard of a movement, try and place your feet a little bit wider. If you have a wider base, it's going to be a lot easier to stay even with our hips. Go 3, 2, 1. We're back up to our sumo deadlift position. Make sure we get a good squeeze with the glutes to the top. Get them primed before we go into our glute bridge hold. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right into a glute bridge hold here. Second to last one. Get them up, get them up, get them up. Hold. Seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh! All right, last set of everything, guys.
Here we go, here we go.
About 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, buddy. Those renegade rows are no joke. That's for sure.
Always a challenge. I don't know if I've ever done it, but like, this is easy. There's certain things like that.
Definitely was not thinking this is easy.
Three, 2, 1. All right, last glute bridge hold.
Let's go for the whole minute here. Those heels tucked in nice and close. And squeeze.
Less than 30.
Hold. It's gonna burn.
Should be burning. Should be squeezing that hard. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest.
Oh.
Woo!
Ha.
It hurts.
Started sweating a little more than I thought I would.
All right.
We're back up onto our feet. We're getting set up for our part 2.
Alright guys, if you have knee or ankle issues that prevent you from doing squats, you're just going to do power cleans for this first AMRAP. So normally, we're doing squat cleans for the first AMRAP and power cleans for the second. So, if that bothers you, if squats bother you, just do power cleans. I'm going to be doing that because of my knee and ankle. So, still gonna be hard.
While you guys were talking about that, I got a clock set up. So if you want to, grab a quick swig of water and meet us back here in a prompt 10 seconds, because that's about what time we are starting in. Remember, it's 4 up downs, 6 weighted sit-ups, 8 dumbbell squat cleans. So we're counting up, 4, 6, 8 up downs, weighted sit-ups, squat cleans. All right, on the squat cleans, you're going 4 on the right, 4 on the left. All right, so split that number in half evenly. Then we'll go into our 1-minute rest. The next AMRAP, while we're resting, I'll explain that one to make sure we're on the same page. And we'll hit our finisher.
Alright,
Good to go, good to go. Rolling in 10.
let's do it.
It's only 4 up downs. You can do 4 up
2,
downs.
1.
Weighted sit-ups. Ooh! I might have got too heavy of a dumbbell. We'll see.
Do it, Andrew.
Oh.
Make sure that dumbbell's not coming off your chest.
Oh.
I lost count.
Then we got our squat cleans.
First round. Alright.
A little over a minute. Come here, dumbbell. You're not getting away. Oh! Almost at our halfway point. Make sure when we go down to tap that dumbbell, it's in between our shoelaces, and we keep that nice flat back. Phew. A little over a minute, a little over a minute.
You go, guys, all the way through. Get that rest. Earn that rest. Gotta earn it.
$50 seconds.
About 30. About 15.
Squat, oh, what am I doing? Not sit-ups. Last 10. 2 and 1. Got a 1-minute rest right here. Grab a swig of water.
Definitely will make you breathe. 100%.
All right, guys, so second AMRAPs, another 4 minutes here. We're counting down though, so we got more up downs, same amount of weighted sit-ups, but less dumbbell power cleans. All right, so now we're doing power cleans. We were doing squat cleans, we're doing power cleans now. Now we're going 8, 6, 4, up downs, weighted sit-ups, dumbbell power cleans. Split those power cleans in half, 2 on the right arm, 2 on the left arm.
I think we can get 4 rounds, maybe a little bit over. What do you think?
I think I need more water.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Oh, right into our weighted sit-ups. Thought a hat would help the sweat stay out of my eyes. It did not. It did not. Now it's just 2 and 2. Going all the way to the floor here.
Nice, guys. Minute in. Let's keep that pace.
Something in there.
Okay, halfway.
Oh. Ah. This workout will leave you breathless. Mama.
Last minute. Last round. Here we go, less than 30, or about 30.
Whew, 15 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Let me get a second real quick. Nah, I'm just playing. But got a 4-minute AMRAP here for our finisher. So, if you ever so kindly would demo these three moves, for us real quick. So it's an AMRAP by 4 minutes. So we're trying to roll through these as quick as we can. First movement is a 30-second hollow hold. So, rib cage, tucked down, core braced, hips bending in, trying to close that distance between our ribs and our hips, toes in the air. Hands are either overhead or down by our side. Try to go overhead today though. Hands all the way overhead, all right? Then, after 30 seconds, we got 10 glute bridges. All right, so our glute bridge is right there, driving those hips up. We had our glute bridge hold early in the workout. Now we're actually doing it in a repetitious motion. All right, so make sure you get a big squeeze at the top, driving through our heels. Last motion, 10 tuck-ups. So, a staple of the at-home workout, our tuck-up. Make sure our palms are up, hands are down by our side, going knees to chest, just like Mandy's doing. If you need to rest in between reps, relax your heels, relax your back on the ground, and then go ahead and contract, relax, relax. Want to challenge yourself though, keep those heels in the air, stay in that hollow hold position. All right, guys. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun,
Just 4 minutes.
Rolling in 10. I lied, wait, and where are we? There we go.
Oh, it's a hollow hold.
3, 2, 1. We're going 30 seconds here.
15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Mamma mia. All right, guys, we got 10 glute bridges now. 10 glute bridges. Really emphasize that squeeze at the top. There we go. We got our 10 tuck-ups. Remember, palms into the sky. Little crack there. Knees go on the chest. We've been busting the core lately. Like I said earlier, strong core is a happy core. All right, guys, going back into it.
In 3, 2, 1.
We like our nice even numbers. Don't want to do too much math here, you know?
Oh, let's go to your muscles, yeah?
Four, 3, 2, 1. Relax.
I feel like this is the hardest hollow we've done in a
I
while.
know. We were doing 50-second ones last week. We were able to do that. At least 30-second ones are tough. I don't know what it is.
Teeth, I guess. Those weighted sit-ups, maybe.
Have to be. All right, guys. Shoo! 10 tuck-ups. Buddy boy, here we go. Golly. Where are we on time? 1 minute.
All right.
I can get to this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shh. 15 seconds, halfway through. Oh! I just want to make it all 3 rounds. Oh!
5, 4,
15 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Ah,
That was a struggle, man.
boy.
I'm sweating.
Oh.
Ha.
Core. That feels good for some reason. Oh, lets me know I'm still alive, I guess.
Can I still feel in my core? Okay, yes.
All right, guys, we're gonna hit a quick stretch here. You know how we're gonna start it because you know how we ended it right there. Gonna go down onto our stomachs.
Into a breath. Oh, that feels good.
Ooh. That's real tight today. Shoot. Oh. Good. Feel any pain when you're all the way extended with your arms like this and drop into a baby press up, like Mandy said, she's just on our elbows, decreases that range of motion. Still gets a good stretch though.
Yes, it does. You just really think about driving the elbows to the ground and core up to the ceiling.
Relax all the way down. Gonna oppose that stretch. A good old child's pose, driving those hips back to our heels, reaching our hands out in front. Hopefully you guys have noticed an increased range of motion in these two moves. We do them pretty regularly. That's the point, regularity. You gotta practice the things you wanna get better at.
The magic pill is consistency.
It is consistency.
Every aspect of life. Food, things you want to get better at, fitness, relationships.
Exactly.
All the things.
Now stretch that quad out, bring that ankle down by our hip. Make sure that knee stays down on the ground. I don't want our knee flaring up here. If our knee's flaring up, sit as upright as possible here and lean back until you feel a stretch. All right, if you're more advanced, you might be able to get all the way down to the ground and lay there and keep that knee on the ground here. 2, 1, switch it up. We're going to our opposite knee.
Oh, this squat feels more tighter, more tight. Is there
They can both flow.
both?
It's not like
It's not
funner.
more tighter.
Not more funner, that's for sure. Funner. I love it when people say that.
I had a friend in high school that always said that. And just to make people mad too.
Guys, it's so much funner. It's the most funnerest thing I've ever done.
Funnerest. Guys, this can be the funnerest workout ever.
You're gonna lean it on back. You're gonna bring one leg up, grab behind that knee, and point that toe to your face. Alright, so big squeeze, heels to the sky. Pull that leg as close to our chest as we can while we're keeping it locked out. Relax. Bring up that other leg here. Grab it behind that knee. Flex that quad. Point the toe toward your face. And pull. Good, relax. Bring it all the way up. We go into a butterfly position. You're going to drive those knees into the ground. Push, 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 push. A little mobility work here. Actively stretching. Scooch those hips forward. So you get a little stretch in the front of those shoulders, that chest area. Nice big chest, shoulders go back and behind us. Good, bring it together. Last one here, bring the arm across. Focus on slowing down those breaths, big deep breaths. Every exhale, squeeze a little tighter. And switch. Last one here.
Hope y'all have some fun weekend plans, or just, I mean, weekend plans could be like, I plan to watch this movie with my family. Like, I feel like weekend plans could be like, oh, I did nothing. Well, if you spend, you know, quality time with anybody, it could be with yourself. Quality
Exactly.
time with yourself. Like, that
Quality
means you did
alone time.
something.
Exactly.
So,
Make some plans, commit to them.
yeah.
Maybe this weekend, if you're able to focus on your Q3 goals, do something productive, prioritize them. While you got the time, start chipping away at them. See if we can get better by the end of September, I believe. September. That was the end of Q3, September. All right, guys. Let's get a Creed on three, Creed on three. 1, 2, 3.
Great.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.